Regional, Cessna 250 Juliet, 3 miles to the southwest, going to cross midfield for 17, Louisiana Regional.
Alright guys, I am getting out of Louisiana. I'm down just south of Baton Rouge at this Louisiana Regional Airport. They had some cheap gas, and I am going to taxi out to runway 17. We've had strong winds out of the south, and we got kind of a line of thunderstorms up north of us here that we will work around. I filed for 240, and I think I'm going to stop at 220 because the winds looked a little bit better as the day has gone on. So I will go ahead and go through my run up here. We'll go 1500 RPM. Alright, left feathers, right feathers, and we'll go mags. Got an EGT rise on all cylinders, left mag. EGT rise on all cylinders again. That looks good. Voltage looks good. Oil temp's good. CHT's good. Bring this bad boy back down. Alright, lights, heats, don't need any heats yet. It's pretty warm down here. Currently it's about 75 degrees, which is a nice change from Nebraska. And final looks clear. Regional traffic, Aerostar 85 Tango Romeo is departing runway 17, regional traffic. Flaps are set, aux hydraulic is on, trim is set, door seal is inflated. Mixtures we will get on the runway. Got our flight plan in, and I have got a frequency for Baton Rouge approach, or Houston Center, I think I'm calling Houston, to pick up our IFR in the air. And here's runway 17. Mixture is rich, boost pumps are on, flaps are set, 1, 2, 3, everything looks good, bringing our power up. Alright, we got 2 good engines, oil pressure looks good, fuel pressure's good. 60, 70, 80, 95, rotate. Gear coming up. Up and indicating, flaps are coming up. Accelerating through 120. Regional traffic, Aerostar 85 Tango Romeo is turning left crosswind for runway 17, regional traffic. Pull up our traffic page on the GTN. Regional traffic, Aerostar 85 Tango Romeo is turning left down on 17, regional traffic. I'm going to be departing to the north, regional.
Regional traffic, 01 Juliet, crossing midfield to enter left downwind 17, I just got you in sight.
Southwest going traffic, Chevron 454, 5 miles to the south, entering a right downwind for landing 18 Galeano.
Regional traffic, Aerostar 85 Tango Romeo is midfield, departing to the north, leaving 1,500. Alright, last call to them. 126.35 is we're picking up on. 12635. Transfer that. And we'll go ahead and get the flight plan set up here. Direct. Flight director heading. Autopilot's coming on. And we are in GPS steering mode, so I'll just let this climb me out. Baton Rouge's airspace ends at 4100, so we'll just keep this climb coming. Climb out good here. Houston Center, Aerostar 85 Tango Romeo, just off of Louisiana Regional, looking to pick up IFR to Oscar Mike Alpha.
aircraft looking to pick up IFR, say call sign again.
Aircraft is November 85 Tango Romeo.
85 Tango Romeo, squawk 7222, altimeter 3010.
7222 and 3010, 85 Tango Romeo.
35277, contact Houston Center 125.77, they'll have on course for you.
And we'll go ahead and level off here. Stay out of the clouds until we can get our IFR. Bring our power back so we can just kind of cruise out here.
Aircraft on it, so say again.
Delta 2158 through 9,600 for 15,000.
November 7301 Juliet, roger, approved as requested, report back up. United 2436, contact New Orleans, approach 25.5.
25.5, thank you very much, Chance. 2436, connect.
And we're coming up on
19er Juliet, Sierra, contact New Orleans, approach 119.3.
Delta 2158 through 10,800 for 15,000.
Delta 2158, Houston Center, roger, come and maintain level 230.
Up to 230, Delta 2158.
Aerostar 85 Tango Romeo, Houston Center, how do you hear?
Call sign Indian, Charlie Foxtrot, stand by 1 second. Call sign Indian, Charlie Foxtrot, stand by. November 85 Tango Romeo, radar contact 60 miles southeast of Fighting Tiger at 4,000. Cleared to the Oscar Mike Alpha Airport as filed, come and maintain level 230.
Cleared as filed up to 23,000, 5 Tango Romeo. Alright, let's go. Direct, activate GPS steering, and we'll bring our power up, mixtures, props. And we're bringing the power in. And up we go.
November 0 Bravo Bravo, contact Memphis Center 132.5. November 821 Charlie Tango, Houston Center, climb and maintain flight level 230. November 3 Golf Alpha, contact Houston Center 127.65. Delta 2158, contact Houston Center 134.902.
134.902, Delta 2158, thanks for you.
November 504 Sierra Foxtrot, altitude maintain 2000. United 2667, Houston Center, cross rhythm at 1000, altimeter 3010.
Pretty thick layer. 2,000 feet so far.
November 583, Charlie Foxtrot, are you airborne off Bobby Chain? November 583, Charlie Foxtrot, are you airborne off Bobby Chain? November 3, Charlie Foxtrot, squawk 2767, altimeter 3014.
Oh, there it is. So there is our departure out of just south of Baton Rouge, Louisiana Regional. I'll go ahead and set up a time lapse for the climb on the wing camera and pause the other one.
Contact Baton Rouge,
and I'll see you guys in Omaha.
74 Charlie, roger.
Alright guys, we are at flight level 220 and I'm deviating around some weather right now. True out at 239.
Friendly 79, contact
Running
the
75%.
135.4.
At about a 281 knot ground speed. But you guys can kind of see some of the weather over there that I've been fighting. Running up this line of thunderstorms trying to find a break. It looks like up here, maybe
Over 205, Bravo
60
Foxtrot.
miles. There's a break in here that I can maybe do a visual and run through. There hasn't been any lightning, but lots of precip, so shouldn't be a problem. Anyways, I will call you guys as I get working through some of this weather or get up maybe 60 miles. So we're deviating. I've got this nice, about 20-mile wide gap in the precipitation that we're going to work through here. And everything's looking pretty good. So we'll see how this works out. It looks like it's getting pretty much clear up ahead, where I'm going to start working my way left back up to Nebraska here.
5 Bravo Foxtrot. For now, just maintain 3,100. That's as low as I can get you for the time being. Just track the approach inbound, all of your clearance for you, hopefully in a few minutes.
These kind of wispy cloud layer, this wispy cloud layer is kind of making it difficult to see what I'm dealing with. So between me, Bisbee, and air traffic control, I'm kind of taking all three of those things and making my decision based on that.
Left deviation.
Ground 25 Bravo Bravo, deviation is left or right, of course, are approved. Number C direct Madison Airport, advise.
We're proceeding direct to Madison, King Air 5 Bravo Bravo.
And it's a smooth ride. I mean, I'm crossing this, frontal system here, and it's butter smooth, which is awesome.
At the center, good afternoon, FedEx 1585, Heavy 11,000, calling 16,000.
FedEx 1585, Epicenter, climb maintain level 230.
Climb maintain level 230, FedEx 1585.
74 Charlie, go ahead, you guys want lower? Charlie, right, correct, with me.
So you can kind of see here what our plan course was and how far. I bet I deviated 150 miles north to get this kind of break in the line. And we're going to have some storms all the way up into Missouri, getting here through Arkansas. There's just stuff that keeps building over here. But once we get up into Missouri, then it looks like we're going to have pretty good weather the rest of the way home. Okay, we are past our first line of storms here, and we're kind of back out in the clear, and we're moving on to kind of our next wave of stuff that's up here, kind of northwest of my current position. And I will check in with you guys as we get working through this next portion. Your flight level 220, and it's all this precipitation is like no factor. It's all below us, so this is looking like we're gonna have pretty smooth sailing. As we were coming out of that front line or that first line, I was picking up like trace rime ice, but
42 contact.
approach
126.6.
everything has basically shed the airframe just naturally.
Blue Street, 5342.
I will check in with you guys here as we get closer to Omaha.
6.6, thanks, Blue.
Roger.
Alright, welcome back. We are 110 miles outside Omaha, 25 minutes. I thought I'd just kind of check in with a cruise progress video. We're running 75% power, and we're doing 242 knots true, ISA +2, big crosswind, 95 knots crosswind, and 35 knot tailwind component. And our ground speed's down to 258. We were doing 270 for a while. And down on the fuel flow, we've been burning 39 gallons an hour and running 1550 on the TIT within 25 degrees of 1550. But yeah, 28 inches, 2200 RPM is kind of my standard power setting, and it always yields pretty good results in the flight levels. Yeah, there's 244. No, I'd say 242, 243 has been just solid. So there's a cruise check-in video, and I will get the cameras rolling as soon as we get a little bit, maybe when we get in on the approach into Omaha, and film the landing. And we've got a little bit of a cloud layer coming up here, so I am thinking I'm probably going to shoot the ILS 14 left into Omaha, but we'll see what the ATA says. What runways they're using. Obviously the wind's out of the south up here, but it probably will be on the surface as well. So there's a cruise check-in, and I will get you guys as we're descending into Omaha. Vertical speed required, I said 3 miles outside of Omaha at pattern altitude. And we're coming down at 1600 feet a minute now, so I'll bring a little bit of power out of this thing and enjoy the true airspeed jump that we get always at the top of the descents, where I've got a low indicated and I can just scream down with this thing. So back to the time lapse. Alright, we are on the ILS 32 right. I've got it set up, we're coupled. And I've got a visual on the end identifier lights already, but I'll just let the autopilot fly it down. I'll click it off here in a little bit. But we are finally back to Omaha.
Aerostar 85 Tango Romeo, use caution for a flock of geese passing right to left.
Alright, looking for the geese, 5 Tango Romeo.
I'm gonna disconnect the autopilot if we got geese that I gotta be dealing with here. Where are the geese? Do not want to hit a goose. That's why you gotta fly with a low seat. So when the goose comes through the windshield, it doesn't hit you in the face. I'm surprised they don't have more of the lights on at the airport for being kind of low vis and crappy out. I mean, I'm shooting an ILS for sake. Alright, we're landing. Mixture's rich. We're depressurized, boost pumps are on, flaps are where I want them right now. All of our lights are on, heats are on. Probably turn our prop heat off now. And we're just following this in. Killed the flight director, autopilot's off. What a nice warm day in Louisiana. What a cold, crummy day in Nebraska.
Tower, Skywest 4751, ILS 32 left.
Skywest 4751, Omaha Tower, runway
Grease
32
this
left.
thing on.
Clear to land, wind 330 at 14.
Oh yeah.
32 left, clear to land, Skywest 4751.
Land the nose wheel. Get a little panel light going here.
Aerostar 85 Tango Romeo, turn right at Mike, contact ground point niner.
Right on Mike and ground point niner, and have a good New Year's.
You too.
Oh, it feels good to be home. We got 21.9 in. Go ahead and kill the strobes, kill the pitot heat. Turn off my landing light, leave my taxi light on. Comp swap. Omaha ground, Aerostar 85 Tango Romeo pack, parking at the south tees, clear of 32 right at Mike.
Aerostar 5 Tango Romeo, Omaha ground, taxi to park via Lima 2.
Alright, Lima 2, 5 Tango Romeo.
To ground Southwest 3292, information Golf, just pushed off a 16, ready to taxi.
Southwest 3292, Omaha ground, which runway you set up for tonight? 36. Southwest 3292.
Alright, we are turning right on Lima and heading down to Lima 2, where we will take a left to the hangars. Wow, pretty uneventful approach into Omaha. I thought I was going to have some bad weather, but it was not bad at all. Well, thanks for riding along, guys. Hope you enjoyed the weather. I always like flying and I always like a challenge. As long as I've always got some outs. I just like, it's always fun to see new things, go new places, experience different weather. And with that, I will end the video.